How's it going, everybody? Today I'm going to be reviewing Season 3, Episode 13 of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Watch Dogs. Again, spoilers to the episode. If you've not seen it, go watch the episode, then come back here. So this one, I would say, is a somewhat of a setup episode. But it's one of the ones that's done well because it really focused in on a character that we know and love, but really delved into his personal life that we don't get to see a whole lot, and that was Mac. It was great to get an inside look at Mac, his whole family life, and how that kind of played into this episode with the Watchdogs. So these Watchdogs, they were actually a very menacing threat. It's really surprised me that I kind of just figured it was going to be this throwaway team, but it wasn't, and that was really nice to see an actual big threat that's not an Inhuman kind of wreak havoc and cause problems for S.H.I.E.L.D. There also was some great references to the MCU. You get Blake referencing Ultron, and even I missed it, but I went back and looked at it. You get to see a bit of a Daredevil Season 2, if you want to call it, reference, where you kind of get to see that there's gang violence happening in Hell's Kitchen, so that's cool. If you missed that, go watch that back. But like I said, you kind of got to really see the whole brother dynamic, where they were, Max is on vacation, and he has to get called into duty, but his brothers, they kind of butt heads over it, and he almost ruins the mission type deal. But in the end, they're brothers, man. They're brothers of blood, and it can't be broken. Also, a really cool scene near the end where you get Mac using the shotgun axe. Apparently, if I'm not mistaken, it's a reference to a character in the comic books. So that's a cool little Easter egg for those of you who know who that is. I'm not too familiar with it, but I'd heard about it, and like, oh, Mac could be based on this character who has a shotgun axe. Turns out that at least they took that note. There's also some good Coulson stuff where he's kind of mentoring Lincoln a little bit, and they have that conversation with Blake, and it's really going on. It's really intense, and then Coulson's like, just do it, and he does this electrocution stuff, lightning, and turns out it's a hologram, and basically he was just testing Lincoln. I like that. They were really going at each other on the mission towards there, on their way, so I like that. Lincoln is not my favorite character. I've said that a couple times before, but when I think he worked in this episode. Meanwhile, Simmons is kind of working on a cure. She's at the gun range though, because she feels like that's the way she has to do it. She doesn't have all this fighting and human powers. That's how she has to fight. And she has a great conversation. One of my favorite parts of the episode, I believe, was the conversation with Simmons and May. Where she's talking about, like, I gotta kill Andrew. Whenever I see him, I'm killing him. But she's like, no, there's a cure, there's a way to save it. And just that back and forth, it was great performances from just the both of them. They killed it. And then it turns out at the end of the episode, we find out that it was just a diversion, and Malik's been behind this all. What was he going after? So again, it like I said, it was somewhat of a setup episode. We probably could have got this over with if you wanted to, in just a one little mission, 5-10 minutes of an episode, but I liked how it actually delved into Mac's backstory. Again, not my favorite episode ever, but it was a great character one for Mac, and I appreciated that, and I enjoyed it for the most part. So that's it. Let me know what your thoughts are on the episode in the comment section below. Again, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos each and every week. That is it, and I will talk to y'all later.